G'day, I'm Tyrone Osborne, Flying Officer, part of the Royal Australian Air Force, and I'm a Combat Systems Officer on the C-130. Today's mission is going to be an aeromedical evacuation. We're going to be putting on a scenario for the AME folks so they can train as they fight in a real live airborne environment. My role at the coalface as a Combat Systems Officer, I'm in charge of a communication suite on the C-130. I'm also part of the mission planning and package, also backing up pilots in critical stages of flight. 37 Squadron's role here at Mobility Guardian is to provide tactical and strategic mobility, ranging from mass airdrop, search and rescue, and aeromatic evacuation like we are doing today. Personally, I feel like this is such a great opportunity for a small partner nation like New Zealand and Australia to get involved with both the US and the British as large-scale forces. We have a lot to learn from them, and us ourselves can teach them a lot. Not to mention we've got the Japanese, the French here as well, and the Canadians, not to forget them. And it's just great to see how all these other nations run and operate as a military. Some of the things at a unit level that we've learnt is the interaction with people, relying on people and meeting new people to ask for favours and doing the same for them. That's utmost important. But holistically, what we've learnt is planning is key, especially in this sort of environment where we've got so many bilingual or multi-nations. Interoperability between us is super important. Not to mention one of our captains was lead planner on one of the mass airdrops that we had. Essentially, he was herding cats on a hot tin roof, but we achieved mission success, and it was great to see that he can take all those learning points back to the squadron. I find Mobility Guardian as a whole such an incredible opportunity for not only myself, but the RAAF as interacting with all these nations, and not to mention in a few days' time I'm going to be put in a boat taken out to Mariana Trench, and I'm going to be one of the punters who will be needed to get rescued, part of one of our SAR serials. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So swimming around, floating in a raft, so I can't wait.